What's up, everyone? Sean Count Blagrath here today with an album review, this time of the 2016 self release of Mercurial and their debut EP of Mercury. If you're not familiar with Mercurial, they are a progressive technical death metal band from the United States, and they play a style that is definitely for fans of gore guts. Um, so I discovered these guys through my good buddy Matt Green. He uh, does like album streams and track streams on his YouTube channel Metal Vault. So link will be in the description down below. Check out his channel, and thank you for introducing me to these guys, and thank you to the band for contacting me, specifically Sean. So let's get into this. Uh, this is a 4-track EP, clocking it at roughly 18 minutes. Um, and it is just a very straightforward, perfect piece of progressive death metal. Um, One thing that I really love about this is the production on it is a not super clean and polished. There's a tiny bit of grit to it where it still has that sort of underground quality to it, so to speak. I guess that more independent feel to it, which I really love. Um, the guitars sound absolutely fucking massive. Fantastic, fantastic guitar tone. The riffs are extremely complex, and there's a lot of really cool rhythms um, that will be based either on like a kind of a repeating scale or just overall a really catchy, heavy. I don't want to use the term breakdown or slam because that definitely doesn't apply, but a more slower, groovier section that will definitely get stuck in your head. I know a lot of these songs were, specifically this track 2, Sirens. That song got stuck in my head like for like 2 days straight when listening to this. It's just an incredible, incredible song with just tons of movements within it. There's a lot of pauses, but the transitions seem smooth, and that's one thing that I love about Mercurial is their ability to work in transitions that are outside of the box, not necessarily the sort of really smooth transitions you hear in a lot of technical death metal, but more of a stop go thing, but it's not overutilized. Um, the other thing that I really, really love about some of the riffs on here is they remind me of a mix of Gorguts and Hate Eternal. And when I say Hate Eternal, it's not that like I consider them kind of boring at points. Some of the riffs have more of like an I Monarch vibe, which is definitely a good thing in my opinion because that's my favorite material from Hate Eternal. And there's definitely that I Monarch vibe going on with the riffs, but it's definitely not like an overbearing, over the top death metal sort of vibe to it. Um, in terms of like the drums definitely help with the tempos, obviously, and what I love about these guys is they stick to mid pace for a good majority of their songs, but when they do speed it up, the blasts are completely on point and they sound fucking huge, which is definitely something that I really like. I don't like weak sounding drums. I don't like plastic sounding. These sound natural. They have a very good low end to them with a nice punch, a little bit of click to give it the clarity that you need at some of the speeds these guys are going at, and I think it works perfect. All the toms sound fantastic. You have no issue hearing any of the cymbals. Um, I just love the kick drum sound specifically. The kick and the snare sound fucking huge. And one thing that I really like too that ties in with the drum work is the bass work. The bass work really shines on the vinyl track Siberis, I think is how you say it. That's definitely my favorite song, and when the bass really shines is around the 3 minute mark when it breaks into this kind of clean guitar section and just sort of builds up with almost a ulcerate and intronaut sort of vibe to it. And I can say safely that some of the bass work on here is almost intronaut level of like Joe Lester style playing, which Joe Lester's my favorite bassist, so that, in my opinion, that's a very good thing. When it comes to the clean guitar tone, which bringing up the final track, the clean guitar on it, um, it still has a little bit of grit to it, and I really like it. It's not a very typical clean tone, but I think it works very well. Maybe it's not even clean. It may just be an effect upon the distortion, but to me it sounds very clean. Um, with the vocals kind of all have a very straightforward low to them, which it works very well. There's not a lot of range, but it provides the needed punch to go along with the music. It just takes the music and just kind of pushes it up that much further. And the lyrics to this are absolutely awesome. The line that got stuck in my head with Sirens is the line, all around their flesh dissolves so easily into the salted sea. The flesh dissolves so easily into the salted sea. That is the line that got me, and it's just incredible, everything about this. Um, I just wish it was longer, but at the same time, it's an EP and it's supposed to kind of leave you wanting more, and they definitely did this. These dudes have definitely have a bright future ahead of them. They're doing something that's, while not necessarily new in death metal, they're doing something that's actually catching my attention, which is saying something for me because I kind of fell off death metal for a while, and it just kind of disappoints me sometimes. But these dudes really know how to kill it. They write some fucking watertight songs with great passages in there. Everything you want. Amazing, amazing guitar solos. This is just an absolutely incredible, incredible EP. And I recommend this to anybody who is looking for something interesting in death metal and something that is beyond your standard affair with death metal. And also definitely for fans of Gorguts and definitely for fans of Ulcerate. For a score, I'm giving this a solid 9 out of 10. I just wish it was longer. That's my only complaint. You can pick this up from the band. Links will be in the description as to where you can pick this up, where you can check out tracks, all that good stuff. Very nice 4-panel digipack, pro printed CD. Looks very nice. CD sounds great. Doesn't play with any issues. Great packaging. They also sent me a sticker, but I have that at the arse at my room. Yeah, check this out. 9 out of 10, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, keep it metal.